Hey guys, recently I was contacted by Adam, one of our viewers, and he's created a test website completely created by AI. And seeing as he's one of you, I thought it'd be a good idea for us to check it out. And at the end of the video, we can talk about if you've done something cool with AI, maybe we can showcase it. Hit me up. Adam's site's based around dogs. Dog wallpapers, dog crates, and it's got some beautiful imagery. He's basically set this up as a test, and I'll give you the URL at the end of the video so you can check it out further for yourself. Adam wanted to remain on the down low, so we're just going to check out his site now. The first thing he did was he hit up ChatGPT, and he basically divided it into 3 roles. The first role was to plan the site, second was to write the content as a content writer, and third was to produce all the images. ChatGPT came up with a theme that it could do the most with. So it came up with the theme of the site, came up with the name. It also helped Adam set up WordPress because he wasn't too au fait with that content management system. Adam then went to Google to get the search data and to feed that in so that it could come up with more content. Adam then looked to Google for the search data that he could then feed ChatGPT so that it could come up with a plan for the content. So that was in the first window. In the next window, Adam gave it the article topics and it went to work writing the articles. Now in the prompt, he made sure to include the HTML headings, bullet points, and where to put the image placeholders. He also gave the article length, roughly about 2,500 words, a writing style, we could call it casual. It came up with the SEO titles, the headings, and the meta descriptions for the pages. It also came up with the internal links and the sitemap. It also suggested which images to include in each of the articles. In another tab, because remember we want to keep the roles separately, it came up with the images. That's right. All these images that you see here, they're not real. They're created in Midjourney. And Adam used ChatGPT to come up with the prompts in order to produce such excellent images. He essentially did what's called in-context training, which is basically to feed ChatGPT information on how to use Midjourney. That is, he input the about page, the settings for Midjourney, and he copy and pasted in the commands and prefixes for Midjourney. Lastly, he fed it a number of example prompts so that it knew what was a good Midjourney prompt. These can be found on Midjourney itself or on other sites as well. Awesome! ChatGPT is now a Midjourney expert. It knows everything about Midjourney. Adam said now it was Midjourney madness. He said it would take roughly 8 images before he would get one that wasn't horribly mutated and one that he could actually use. So this was a bit of a laborious process. As well as that, he also had to copy and paste from Midjourney and paste them into WordPress where ChatGPT had put placeholders for each of the images in the articles. You can see here it's a nice looking site, decent banners. So ChatGPT's created all of the categories here. So if we have a look, you've got cute puppies, you've got a whole category on dog images and then all the pages underneath that. You've got a category for dog breeds and all the breeds under that, including services like dog grooming, etc. And if we just have a look at some of the pages here, if we go to dog images, under dog breeds, you've got images galleries for each of the breeds. And you've got to remember guys, all of these pages, these pictures aren't real. I mean, these are incredible. These are from Midjourney. I mean, look at this. These look like real photos. And we can go here to a breed page like Siberian Husky. So it's written all of this content. It's put a table of contents in. Average lifespan, grooming, and all the internal links for similar large breeds and other related topics to Husky. So this stuff's great for SEO. So if we have a look here at the sitemap, you can see it's created hundreds of different pages, each for all the different dog breeds. And then a bunch of different pages for services and products for dogs. Adam was even able to get ChatGPT to create comparison pages based on the top 10 products, for example, dog crates from Amazon. So we'd copy in the top 10 products from Amazon and then let ChatGPT decide which ones would be the best to compare, and then it essentially wrote the pages with a review. Then by putting affiliate links in, when people go to the site and they go through his affiliate links and go to Amazon, whether they buy a dog crate or they buy anything on Amazon, he'll get a commission. So the site's been up for a couple of weeks now, and if we have a look at the current rankings, it's already ranking on the second page for things like Husky Proof Crate, Husky Problem Behaviors, etc. And it's quickly moving towards the first page of Google for a lot of these terms. So pretty interesting experiment. The end result is, it took Adam about 2 weeks with the help of ChatGPT to create a 100-page website with stunning images. I think Adam's done a fantastic job and he's put in a huge effort. But if you think about it, I reckon we could automate this even further. I know WordPress has got ChatGPT plugins, and with the help of some Python scripting and the WordPress API, I'm sure this could be refined further. Let me know what you would do in order to automate this further in the comments. Could you use AutoGPT along with LangChain? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you'd like to have a look at this site, I'm going to ask you a favour. I'm about to start a weekly AI newsletter, and I really want to gauge the interest. So if you sign up using the link below, it should automatically send you the URL to this website, and then you can check it out further from there. Lastly, I'm really interested in what you guys have been able to create with AI. Hit me up in the comments and we might be able to feature it on the channel. If I manage to get a couple of hundred subscribers, maybe we can do a complete walkthrough on a new site and we can add in your suggestions for automating it further. Anyway, see you in the next one.